And good morning and welcome to a Friday edition of Mr. Ferro's Math Corner. And it's finally Friday. We made it through another week. Yay! And it has been a very busy week. And I've noticed that some of you have been working very hard, and many of us, myself included, are just feeling quite stressed. So let's go through today's Math Corner and see what we have. First, we have Meet Millie. She went apple picking for the first time today, had the most success with the ones already on the ground. 12 out of 10 rating. You're doing so good, Millie. And today is October 2nd. And we're already in October. I don't know about you, but things are just flying by around here. And then we got a question from the mailbag today. Dear Math Corner, I'm feeling completely stressed out. Why do I have so much work to do? A frazzled sixth grader. Well, frazzled sixth grader, you're not alone. Your teachers are doing it right now. Your parents are. We're all trying to navigate this remote learning environment, and it is very challenging. As I've been telling my students today, take a breath. And this weekend, and just today, we're just going to focus on catching up on some assignments and we're still getting into the flow, people. Here's the reality. We only see each other a couple times a week. And yes, I'm starting to push out assignments, just daily warm-ups, 5-question things, review stuff, but it can get overwhelming. So just hang in there. It's going to get better as we get more used to it. So thank you, frazzled sixth grader. Hang in there. And talking about the flow. Now let's talk about the weekend. What can you do this weekend with your flow? Well, take a moment this weekend to sleep in. Not a bad idea. Read a book and watch a movie. Go outside and play. Socially distance, of course. But just take some time and relax. And also to check in, maybe just knock off a couple assignments this weekend and get things taken care of. You guys are doing a great job. I just want you to hear that from somebody and say, you know what, just take a breath and relax, and we'll be able to get through this. Next week, a week from today, it's going to feel a lot better. And just to remind you, the lesson videos are on the daily lesson, and the highlights about the assignments are posted in the material section of Schoology. And I organized things by week. This is week 4 we're finishing up with, and I'll leave them all kind of loose, and then Monday I consolidate them into one folder. But you can always click on the folder for each week and find out missing assignments and things like that. And of course, the daily warm-up videos I put on there too, and also 2 Math Corner episodes all the time. And again, just kind of refer this week in both 6th grade and 7th grade classes, we're dealing with ratios. And this is a very important concept, and especially the 3 ways to write ratios. But ratios is a comparison of 2 or more quantities. So for example, if I had 3 cats, 2 dogs, and 2 mice, we're going to start talking next week about part to parts and parts to whole. Like, for example, there's 3 cats, 4 dogs, and 2 mice. That's a total of 9 animals altogether. So I could say, well, the cats to the total number of animals would be a 3-to-9 ratio. So this is how we use ratios as a way of comparing and talking about numbers and situations. And then that's in the 6th grade, but the 7th grade is also talking about proportional relationships, which involve ratios. And the constant of proportionality, remember, my 7th graders, that the equation form to find the constant, or k, is y divided by x. Every fraction is a division problem. And also the equation form of a proportional relationship is y equals k, that constant, times x. So these are some of the things we'll be talking about next week too, as we continue our teaching about and learning about ratios and proportional relationships. So remember, have a restful weekend. You got this. Stay safe out there, everybody. And thank you again for working so hard. We'll see you next week. It's Mr. Ferro saying bye for now.